I mean, this is just something you have to think about. If you can't show, if you can't give me information on the specific order, then how am I supposed to know if this is valid or another system issue?
Lunch during the bus.
Mhm. So, regarding on that one, James, I really apologize that delivery person couldn't be able to know whose customer reported regarding that. Because sometimes the customer reported is false information. So that's the reason. The only certificate here is about the notification. Okay? And regarding on that one, the reason for you receive a warning message because you were not or we were notified that you picked up an order but did not begin the delivery. But upon checking here on your trace, I see here that all of the delivery that you had before, you've already completed and delivered it to those specific customer who ordered the specific order or the specific restaurant.
I
And
know.
yeah,
So what I'm asking you all is, where's this accusation coming from?
so regarding on that one, James, it could be came from the customer, but like what I've said to you is the only thing that we can see here is about the notification, not specifically where it came from.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
so what I don't understand is you're even looking at all the orders. I'm looking at all 6 orders for today. Okay? I'm looking at all of them while I'm on the phone with you. And it doesn't say Miss it said today. Oh my god, this is so stupid. I had 6 trips, I mean 6 deliveries, which I made all 6 deliveries. There were a cancellation due to the fact that the order was never officially processed because it wasn't paid for, and that's Walgreens. So, is there an order that's missing somewhere that I don't see? I mean, this is just it doesn't make sense. It's either I missed an order or I didn't. So, did I miss an order?
regarding on the one, I didn't see here that you have a missing order because upon checking here, all of the delivery orders that you have or here was already completed and delivered. And regarding on this one, James, it could be this is the false accusation from the customer, and nothing to worry
Okay,
if we are
so
not
is there any way you all could try to get more information on you all's end, do some research, some probing of the customer, what order was missed? Again, I'm not asking. I don't. I if there was an order missed, hey, I fucked up. I'll fix it. I'll make sure I don't do it again. I understand that. But it's just the fact that you're saying that there's an order missed. You're looking at all the orders. A person reported that there was an order missing that wasn't delivered, but you're looking at all the orders along with me, and it shows all of them delivered. So what did I not deliver? What order did I not deliver? That doesn't make sense. Unless your system's messing up again. I think that I should at least have the availability to find this information out. What order it was. Because if you guys
regarding
can't tell me an order, how can I again follow that I'm being told the truth? This has already happened multiple times with you all. If you look at my records, you can see I've had enough of you guys' supposed stories. So I'm just asking for proof. If there's no proof, then you should take this off my record.
regarding on the one, James, because I checked here, you have an answer from the previous customer who reported about that. Okay, but nothing to worry. That's not the situation. Will not get affected your account. And about that, James, your account will not get affected on that kind of just accept that kind of notification as a feedback only from that customer. Okay? Since you're about to submit all
Okay,
the orders
you,
you mentioned
okay,
earlier,
so you do understand that just because you're saying, oh, just take this as feedback, just say, hey, just to let you know, FYI. Okay, I understand that, but that's not acceptable when the fact that even you see all the deliveries were made. So I think what you should do is probably place me on hold and try to find out more details, because this is a questionable detail that needs to be resolved. If you're having a system issue, fix it. Because I'm not going to deal with another BS shit system issue because my car got deleted, my insurance got deleted, all my information got deleted, and I had to wait to redo it because you all couldn't accept the fact that you all had a system issue, but yet you blamed me. So please, if you have to, place me on hold and treat this as a serious issue, and please find out more information. Because that's not acceptable. Maybe to you it is, but not to me.
yes, so regarding to this one, since you still asking from the customer or about the
No. Hold on. I never said who the customer is. I don't care who the customer is. You're not going to give it to me anyways. So I'm more understanding of the fact that I think you all have a system issue and you're just trying to blow it over as, oh, just take it as feedback, it's okay. I want valid information. I don't want customer details. I respect that the customer has their own privacy. I don't care about that. That's beyond the fact. I just want to know what the order was. If you cannot provide me with the details of the order, such as what location it was, not the details of the order of where it was supposed to be delivered, the customer's name, that's fine. You're not going to give it to me, and I don't want it. I just want to know what the delivery was. Please specify. So I will know. This just doesn't. Excuse me. Okay, somebody does have access, and I'm asking you politely to either get the information or connect me with someone who can and understands that the feedback statement is not acceptable. I'm asking for details of the order. Who, as far as the merchant's name and what time the order was, that information, the basic details. Because if it was one of those Walgreens orders, that should be taken off my record due to the fact that those orders were canceled by Walgreens.
And that's talking
Not
about
me.
Uber support. That's why. That's
So
what's
please,
up.
tell me that information. That's all I'm asking.
About that is because I said earlier, we don't have an access to know that
You can, okay, connect me to,
information
please,
of
okay, first of all, you don't need to, we don't do this, you know, that's not helping your situation. That's just showing your ignorance. To keep repeating something. So, if you don't mind, connect me with the supervisor who will be able to discuss details more in depth, because obviously you don't want to. You're trying to get me off the phone. And I'm not accepting, it's just feedback, take it as feedback. This is more of a business that I do for you all, to support my family. So if you don't think of it as a business, you don't understand what you're saying. I do. You're saying blow it off. And no, it doesn't do that. You don't just blow off customers. You want to improve that situation. So to improve that situation, you need more details. Not customer information, details of the order. Factual details that I need so I can fix this in the future. Which you're stating you're not able to give that information. So please connect me to somebody who can give me the order details with the exception of customer details, which I don't want. It's a very simple question.
Alright, so let's go ahead and I'm going to submit this over to our facilities department, and since you're asking for your supervisor, you
No,
can
I'm
ask for
asking
that
actually for
supervisor.
I'm asking for your supervisor. Because
So let me go ahead and
because of the way
submit this over.
you're just blowing this off. You're like, oh well, I'll do
So let me
this.
go ahead.
So whenever you're ready to get a supervisor, I'll hold on.
Okay, so just on the line, I'm not going to further check if we have supervisor in line up at the moment, okay? Just on the line,
There
I'm
will
not
be a
going to check.
supervisor available. So please don't just come back and say sorry, there's no supervisor available. Because number one, I do work in a call center. I know there's always multiple levels of service, including supervisors. So we're not going in that situation of come back and then we say, oh, the supervisor's not available. You know, I want to speak to a supervisor. Thank you. And just putting me on mute's not going to help your situation, since you didn't provide your name at the start of the call.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I know you put me on mute. Can you please get a supervisor? And what is your name, please? What is your name, please? What is your name? Kara?
Yes.
Is that C-A-R-A or K-A-R-A?
No, it's C-A-R-E.
Huh?
H-A-R-E.
Oh, Hara. So you're saying it wrong yourself, so that's fine. So Hara, please give me a supervisor. Thank you.
Just on the line, because I'm trying to connect the supervisor.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, thank you.
Are they getting you a supervisor or what?
I don't know. She's putting me on mute. That's pretty usual.
Well, I don't know why Uber support is always treating everyone like this. It's ridiculous.
Because they don't care. They expect me to either hang up or they expect me to do whatever. I just want to know what the order was. It's not that hard. Okay, tell me what order it was, I'll fix it. I'll make sure it doesn't happen in the future.
I just think
It's a
Uber.
business.
I just think Uber needs some more. I just think Uber needs some new employees who actually do their job the correct way instead of just blowing people off like it's no big deal. Like the people you're talking to on who are working for Uber support, they should not be treated like that. Not even everyone else who
Yeah.
work for Uber either.
They don't care. She has me on mute. The reason why I know she had me on mute is because there's no music.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Hello, can
Go
you hear
ahead,
me?
Hara.
Hi, this is someone from patiently waiting on the other line, so
I wasn't on the other line, I was on mute. I was on mute. Let's be honest, I was on mute. But that's fine.
I'm going to try to redirect again for supervisor
I doubt it, but okay.
Alright, thank you.
Now I'm on hold.
Finally. I don't know why she has to put you on mute. It's ridiculous.
Because she wasn't getting the supervisor. She was expecting me to hang up.
Well, I just think those people who work for Uber support shouldn't be working there in the first place.
Yeah, it would be nice. If they actually were willing to listen.
And that's basically them in some kind of a office setting that's over the other side of the world.
Yeah, this one's definitely not in the United States. I know. Probably the Philippines. Or India, because of the name. But when she first said it sounded like she said Kara.
You mean you thought she said
That's
Kara?
what it sounded like to me.
Huh. Well, I just think the people on the other side of the world need to do their jobs correctly.
Hi James, thank you so
Yes.
much for patiently waiting on the other line. Alright, so James, I do really apologize because I tried to reconnect her supervisor right now, but they're kind of busy right now.
I
Because
wonder
there's a
why.
driver that's
I
here.
wonder why. Due to situations like this? Yeah, I wonder why.
There's a lot of
Yeah, there's a lot of complaints going on because your system's malfunctioning, obviously. You can't give proof of an order. You blow things off. You say just take it as feedback. Look, this is, like I said, this is a business. I do this as a business to make sure people get what they need. So if I made a mistake on an order, again, all I'm asking is the order details, which is basic information, which I should be allowed to have. So I will make sure that it doesn't happen again. Not customer details, order details, which does not have to include customer information. It could include Walgreens, this was the order, basic information. Simple as that. Now, if you all made a mistake, again, I'm asking you to please fix it. And let me speak to a supervisor so I can verify that this is what's going on. Because obviously, you are just saying, oh, well, you place me on mute instead of placing me on hold when I know what you're doing, which you probably have me on mute now, so you can talk to your friends while I'm discussing these details, and so you can ignore it. But that's fine. I know the details. All I'm asking is to speak to a supervisor who seems to may have more knowledge about what's going on than you do. So again, please connect me with the supervisor. I'm asking you nicely. I'm not yelling, I'm not screaming, I'm not hooping and hollering. I just want more details, which I should be allowed to have since I am doing a business for you, as a business.
very sorry regarding the one, James. I tried twice to
No,
reconnect
you
with
did
the
not try
supervisor.
twice.
At
You
least
placed me on mute. And then you placed me on hold after you heard my son and I talking about your service being provided. That's when you came back on the line and then started talking about how this, that. So I know you're not doing what you're saying you're doing. The second time, you could have just placed me on hold and had more conversation with your neighbor because you're in a call center. You know, I already know the deal. So again, let me speak to a supervisor. It's not that hard. And I would understand why the supervisors are busy due to the fact that you all are giving poor information or your system's malfunctioning again. Which either way, this is just showing more of the ignorance that we get from Uber, even though we're doing the deliveries for you all. You don't deliver for Uber, you sit on the phone. Am I right? Do you deliver? Do you pick up people? Hara, do you do that? It's a general question. Do you get off the phone and go and do deliveries or pick up people? It's a yes or no. So again, she has me on mute.
Probably.
No, she does. It's a general question. It's not personal information. So most of the time she's had me on mute for about 18 minutes of the call. And it's now 29 minutes.
Hopefully she'll unmute you.
Yeah, when she actually starts doing her job. Obviously she
And this has been going on since last, like, months ago.
no, it never stops.
Well, I mean, back when the car was deleted from Uber,
Yeah.
I think that was probably in August or September, I don't know.
Hmm.
Was it around there? Was it around
Yeah.
September?
Yeah. Last month. We had to wait for her insurance to come back in.
That wasn't last month. That was September.
September and August, still. Long enough. So, Hara, are you going to take me off mute and answer my questions or give me a supervisor? that would be very helpful since you're sitting here wasting my time. And you're sitting there on a phone call, which is stopping me from getting another phone call. So, you're just milking the clock now. Because you don't want to get a supervisor. You're using the excuse they're all busy. So, when you actually want to actually do your job, let me know. So, we can finish this conversation and I can have a supervisor. Which, obviously, I will be advising them of the service I've been provided by you. So, let me know when you're done. By taking me off mute. Or accidentally hanging up on me, which you probably will do, because you know I'm right. And you're just like, oh well, it's just the way it is. Uber will just blow people off, customers and people, which, so this situation, we will just say that, again, when a customer asks me why something has gone on with an order, I'll just say, oh, it's a system issue, because that's what Uber tells me. So is that what I need to say, Hara? I'm just asking if that's what you're expecting me to say. Since you have me on mute. Still. And I'm not going to hang up. Oh well, I guess here goes just another Uber rep that just blows things off. Doesn't care. You can't provide details of an order, so she places me on mute, doesn't answer any questions. Yeah, she's gonna hang up on me. Because she's not wanting to do her job. Even send a report to somebody about a messed up situation that Uber caused. Again.
It's just how Uber is, Dad. It's just how Uber is.
No, I know. It's just funny that she can't answer that question. But she expects me to just accept. I'll just take it as feedback. It's okay. It's just let you know. Yeah, that doesn't work.
I honestly wish Uber would have had better reps instead of this. Because I don't know why Uber
Or
has.
not base everything on the computer. algorithm
or
based on
maybe,
the system.
or probably AI.
Yeah.
I just wish AI was never part of it.
Yeah. No. They say AI makes the systems easier, but it makes it worse. As you can see.
All I just wish that Uber would do is just answer
She's
their.
not even saying, "Oh, well, let me put that in the feed,
Wait,
some
what was that?
feedback about this."
I thought I heard someone.
No, that was outside. She's still there. She has me on mute.
She's not. If she's not gonna answer, then
No, just she'll just keep me on mute until she actually gets somebody on the line because she doesn't want to talk about the situation. She wants to make the situation as far as just, oh well, let it go.
hopefully she'll say something. Just waiting for this representative who works for Uber support to answer my dad's question. Well, she has my dad on mute, so we're just waiting till the representative takes my dad off mute. This is getting ridiculous. And I don't work for Uber, to be honest with you guys. I don't work for them. My dad does. I'm just helping my dad out with deliveries. And someone on my live was like commenting about some inappropriate stuff, and I had to remove them.
Why? Wait, what?
Well, basically, someone on my live, like posted something that's
Not loud?
yes. Well, I could show you.
No, show me later.
Well, this person, I don't know why someone would say that. So
I don't know what I said, but oh well.
well, I'm just gonna report this person. What are you gonna do now? So you're gonna just send them a message? I'm gonna end the live stream.
You want to?
Well, if that person's not gonna place you off mute, then I'll just.
Yeah, she's just ignoring me.
I'll just live stream what you're doing, so that Uber will see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Dad's texting Uber support. That's what's happening for now. PE3P6V. I don't know why Uber messages like saying the same thing over and over.
Hi, thanks for calling Uber support. Please note this call will be recorded for quality and training purposes. Before I transfer you, I just need to verify your date of birth. Using your touchtone keypad, enter 2 digits. Stay on the line, and we'll connect you to the next available team member. Please be aware that we are currently experiencing higher than normal call volume, resulting in longer wait times. You can also reach out to us through the help section of the Uber app.
Which
We
doesn't work.
appreciate your patience.
So I guess when I merged the call, it hung up. So we're
Again,
still on hold with Hara.
just call her back again. They'll see how it feels when they're not doing their job correctly. And they gotta stop hanging up on you.
No, that was because of the system.
Well, the system needs to stop doing that to you. If they're not gonna do it, if the system's not gonna cooperate, then the supervisor, the people who work for Uber support should just do their job correctly and just answer the phone. It's ridiculous. And they shouldn't be treating other people like that.
It's now over an hour. No, 40 minutes. Over 40 minutes.
Well, I've been live streaming this for 33 minutes too.
Yeah, it's just so funny. She doesn't want to do her job.
Just hang up on her if she's not gonna do her job,
Yeah, might as well.
and
I
just
didn't
call
wanna
them back
hang up.
again.
Yeah.
Just call them back. And that way, Uber will just get you to another representative who will actually do their job the proper way.
Highly unlikely. Hello?
Hello, this is from Uber support. Our call got disconnected. That's why I'm calling you back. This call is being monitored and recorded. Would it be okay to proceed?
Yeah, when you give me a supervisor, that'd be perfect. Instead of keeping me on mute for over 20 minutes.
May I
'Cause you
know the
just-
reason why you want to speak?
Okay, is this Hara?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm
who am I
answering
speaking
it
to now?
from- My name is Daph. It's
Daph. Okay, Daph. So you all sent me an email advising me of a reported order that was missed or not delivered. It was reported as picked up but never delivered. So, number one, if you look at all my information, you'll see every order I picked up was delivered today. No exceptions, because it's not my stuff. I know that. That's why you pay me to deliver. So once again, my name is James Rasco. It's 10/19/74. Okay.
Alright, I would like first to confirm, James, you received a message, you received an email that you picked up an order and never delivered.
Yes. A
But
missed
does it
order.
have an information?
There's
Which
no.
order is that?
Yeah, and I'm not asking. First of all, number one, I don't want the information of who the customer was. I could care less. Due to the fact that I know for a fact there was no missed order and your system has many issues. So what I want to know is what order was it that I missed? Not customer information, just the order. And I was on hold with Hara for over 20 minutes of her putting me on mute when I asked to speak to a supervisor. So I'm really getting tired of just getting the runaround when I'm hearing from you all, we don't have the information. Yet you guys have the notice, oh yeah, I see that this was received, but I'm asking for the order details, not customer information. So can I have that information? What order did I miss?
I will connect you over to our account team, since that we do not have also the option to see on the message that you
Okay,
received.
don't
You're
connect,
the one
don't,
who
don't,
has
okay, first of all, don't connect me to somebody who's just gonna blow me off. Connect me to a supervisor, please.
I will connect you to the right department. of
Okay,
the
I would rather
because
speak to
our
a supervisor. I would rather
our
speak to a
supervisor-
no, the supervisors aren't busy. Their supervisors aren't busy.
I mean, our supervisor will not take over this call because this is out of our scope. We cannot
Okay.
see the message that you received because this is being handled by the account team. I will connect you to the account team and you can ask the supervisor on that.
Yeah, I doubt this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. Just still connect me to another department who's just gonna blow me off. So hurry up and connect me, I guess.
Thank you so much for
You're not
calling
welcome.
for-
Hi, thanks for contacting Uber Priority Support. My name is Jeff RJ Christine.
What is your name?
This is Jeff.
Jeff? Okay, Jeff. My name's James Rasco. My email is Joe.
Yes, thank you for verifying, James. How can I help you?
First of all, you all sent me an email about a missed order. You should have my account up by now. What order did I miss?
Okay, so basically you received an email coming from the system regarding your delivery trip about the order, right?
A missed order. That's what the email says.
Oh.
Number one, if you look at all my orders, and I'm not going to accept, oh, well, our system doesn't show us. Someone should have the information on what the order was that I missed. That's the information I want. That's the information I need. Not some blow smoke up my butt information. Tell me what I missed. If you can't tell me what I missed, connect me with a supervisor who will be able to give me more details on the basic information I'm asking for, such as what the order was, not customer information. So, if you can't do that, just connect me to a supervisor. Jeff, make this as easy as possible.
Alright, Commissioner, call me now. Please just I'll be back. Okay?
Oh, so now you're gonna place me on hold without even asking. Fine. Go ahead. So he puts me on mute.
That's ridiculous.
These people don't understand that we know what mute is.
I also had to mute the part when you were like, giving your information.
Right.
I had to mute that part because I don't want anyone on YouTube just to take your information. Well, I know, but I don't want your information to go out. So I'm talking about people on here on YouTube. They might try to take your information.
I had to mute you. I'm muting the call now. He doesn't need to know we're live streaming. Okay? That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, the part when you said your information, I had to mute that part. Like your name and your all of that.
Yes. I love being on mute actually. It's so fun.
Maybe we should just call them tomorrow.
Well, if I'm gonna get the same BS that if they're gonna give me the same BS again, I'll just take it as, of course, the system messed up and they don't want to be responsible for it.
Well, maybe you should just call them tomorrow. That way you can get this issue resolved. And that way we don't have to worry about it again.
And remember last time the issue wasn't resolved for like 2 weeks
Yeah.
and then almost a month? Almost? I mean, well, not a month. How can we expect that this is going to be resolved within the next 24 hours? That's like saying, I guarantee you're going to get pregnant without touching me.
Well, I'll just end this live stream then. Well, I don't want to live stream the whole thing. So I figured I'd just end it right now.